it's Ginny from Homestead Corner. Today I've got a prepper haul for you from Marden's. Today I had to run up to the feed store, so I thought I would drop in Marden's. I haven't been in there in a couple of months, and it's always nice just to see if they've got anything new, because they usually do. If you're in Maine or you visit Maine, I'm sure you've heard of Marden's, but if you're not in Maine, then it's a salvage store, and they buy liquidation stuff and salvage and things like that. So foods, anything like that. They don't have cold foods, but they have dried foods. You always have to check the dates on them to make sure they're not too close. And I'm usually pretty particular about their foods, but they have a lot of other great items also. So let's jump in and see what we got. So today I found they had tarps in. These are 10 by 12 tarps. They were $4.20. So I grabbed one of those. I love having extra tarps in case we have to cover something over. If you get a busted window, they're great to keep in a bug out bag if you need to make a shelter or a wind block, or there's just a million uses for tarps, and I don't think you can have too many of them. So I just grabbed this one because it was only $4.20. I thought it would be perfect to throw into the our extra stockpile. And then I also grabbed, I don't usually buy styrofoam or any kind of paper products, but in case of an emergency, I do like the styrofoam coffee cups to keep your coffee hot. So I picked up 2 packs of these, and you get 45 cups for 95 cents. So, and they're normally like $1.50, $2 or something for this size package. But that's a really good deal, and these are great. So if the electricity's out or anything like that, and it's difficult to wash dishes, you gotta lug water, boil water, whatever, this way you can just kind of dispose of it. I don't use them very often, but they are very handy. Let's see, and the next item I picked up was they had 4 AA batteries for 75 cents. I love their prices because everything is discounted, and these are a couple bucks usually per pack. So I got 4 of these. I always like to put extra batteries into our stockpile so we have plenty for flashlights or lanterns or anything like that. And they also had 6 packs of AAA batteries. We have a couple flashlights and headlamps that use the AAA. So, and these were $1.14 for 6. So we grabbed those. And the next thing I got, I make my own teas with herbs and things like that. So I love to have tea balls in the house, and usually they are like $3 or $4 a piece for a decent stainless steel tea ball, and these were 49 cents, so I grabbed 2 to have of those. And these come with a little plate to sit it on. I usually just sit it on the saucer, whatever, but I love tea in the evening, especially I drink a lot of tea in the winter, so that is always nice to have. I did find a few spices to add to our stockpile, and we got cinnamon sugar. It's already pre-mixed, so you don't have to add your sugar to it. And these are, this is 7.5 ounces, and these were $1 for these big cans, big containers. And this has, this is good till 2024, so we got 4 years on that. Most spices aren't gonna go bad, but they do have to put a date on it. And this is an Italian seasoning, another nice big size. And this one is garlic and pepper seasoning. I like that blend. I don't usually buy powdered garlic too much because we have so much dried garlic, we grow garlic. And then this one is the powdered onions. I have powdered my own onions, and I find that if you grind up too much of it at once, it gets kind of chunky. So I guess they must do something. It says it is pure onion, but I don't know. I'm skeptical about that. Because no matter how dry you get it, after a couple of weeks it starts to clump up in the containers. All right. So then I picked up this. This is a new pastry blender. It's just a hand one. It's got the little wires. So just a new pastry blender. I think it's important to have hand tools. When the power's out, you can still cook, you can still bake, you can still do whatever you need to do. We have a wood stove, so we can cook on there in the winter, campfire outside in the summer. And we also have a camp stove that you can put out on the campfire or on the wood stove to bake in, so which is nice. Let's see, and then I picked up two, they had these little USA flag dog collars. I thought these were super cute. We have two small dogs, so I thought these were really cute. I grabbed those, they were 99 cents a piece. And then I love tea lights because you can drop them in a mason jar or stick them on a dish. You don't have to worry about any mess with them. And they last for quite a while. So I got 4 packs of those. They're packs of 9 for 39 cents. So I grabbed 4 packs of those and all different blends. This one's a mixture and it's missing the label, but I don't care. It smells good. I'm not really sure what it is, but it smells good. And last but not least, this was a great deal actually. I got 10 pounds of elbow macaroni. I don't store tons of pasta because I have a pasta maker and I can make it homemade, but I do like to have some in the house, and I don't have the elbow attachment for it. And this stuff, pasta stores really well. It's good to have on hand. And if I don't feel like making pasta, because it does take a little bit, there's a little effort into it. It's not difficult, but it takes time. And sometimes when I'm tired, I just don't feel like it. So having a little bit of pasta on hand I think is important. But these are 59 cents a pound. I couldn't pass this up, so I grabbed 10 pounds today. I'm going to jar it up and just toss it into our storage and just vacuum seal it in jars and put it in our storage, and it'll be fine in there. And that'll just give us some extra quick, easy cooking. But that is it for my haul. I spent a total of like $25 on this stuff. I thought they were really good deals, and some things that I wanted to get in. I have a few hand tools up here behind me on the wall. Some of them are antiques and they're a little bit rusty, so I won't use them to cook with. But they were like my grandma's or something like that. They're more sentimental, some of them. So some I do cook with, the newer ones. But the kitchen hand tools, I think those are super important so you can still cook. If you only have electric mixers and things like that, then if the power goes out, you're going to be in a tight spot. It's going to be a lot more difficult. You want to have whisks and mixers and everything to hand do it all, to make it as easy as it can be on you. And that's it for today. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye!